welcome to Pastime Picks Podcast, episode just 93, Andy.
I don't know.
93. Yeah, it's 93.
Wow.
Just up top there. Yeah, man, I didn't think we'd get to close to 100. So we're almost 2 years of it's been 2 years because we missed some weeks.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? So for anyone new to Pastime Picks Podcast, and since we're doing it over on Instagram as well, we draft a different topic each week. Usually we stagger sport and non-sport. We've been doing a little bit more non-sport lately than sports.
Yeah.
And we sprinkle in some memorabilia, some reselling, some fun stuff throughout. We have a giveaway every week as well, so stay tuned for that. And Andy, why don't you tell us what we're doing this week, Andy?
We're doing let's see, in terms of what? No, we're doing coaches. I think, have we done coaches before? I forgot if we did.
Not this kind of coach.
No,
like a fictional coach.
These are fictional coaches. So one thing we didn't talk about is there are some coaches in like movies and TV show that are based off a real person. I didn't include those. I don't know if you did. But there's certainly some like movies that are it's not complete fiction, but it's certainly not like also completely true or untrue. You know, it's based off of a real person. So I didn't include them. I'm guessing you didn't either.
I didn't. Yeah, mine were all fictional. But I know you're talking about. There's some that sort of are definitely.
Yeah, like Remember the Titans. Like that's based off of a real person.
Yeah, Miracle, the Miracle Dude.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. So we got some people in the chat. We got Hawkeye Mike in the house. What's up, Mike? Got Soda City Flips in the house. Winter Antiques is here. Mark Hoyle. Mark Hoyle was buying over on did.com a little bit ago.
Wow, very nice. Very nice.
Soda City. By the way, Soda City, myself, the King of Pennants over here, Soda City Flips, the Real Life Perspective Show. We're doing a live rip tomorrow on our Hops and Hits once a month simulcast, which is on 5 different YouTube channels.
It's going to be an awesome one this week. Stranger
Things episode. It's all Stranger Things rip and each having a different beer.
We may. I don't know what. We don't know what anybody has. I mean, obviously it's all Stranger Things and somewhat, but there's, years of versions. So I think there's like probably 5 or 6 seasons that they've created cards for. And then there's other like offshoots too. So
Yep. So we have Scott Mignoni in the house. We got Javier Pabon. That's a new name for me. So thanks for being here, man. Appreciate that. Got a lot of people in the house here. We got Rips and Brews is 14 people from Rips and Brews, Andy. Very nice. Wow. Yeah, so welcome. We're on both Rips and Brews and Vintage Sport Flip. So thanks guys for tuning in. We will have a little bit of a rip later on as well. Kirk, what's up, Kirk? Welcome in.
Welcome in, Kirk.
Yeah, guys. So tonight we're drafting our favorite. Or I guess our favorite, the best fictional coaches. And it's going to be a fun one. We can go in a lot of different directions here. The only thing I did, Andy, was all sport related. There could be like, I don't know if you dabbled outside the sport realm, but mine were all sports.
I had 1 or 2 wild cards on here, but we'll see. I really actually just had 1 wild card, I think. So I probably will not take them anyway, but maybe it's good for after talk. So.
And I see a couple people over on Instagram popping in. I see Danielle. What's up, Danielle? All right. So, Andy, let's get the wheel of names spinning to figure out who goes first.
Yeah. It's a big week for us too, Keith. This is the week where we can't really talk on the weekend because it's the Lions versus the Eagles. So
yeah.
No battle of the NFC. Honestly, it's probably the.
I mean, to be honest, let's pull this down for a second. Let's pull this down and delve into this. I mean, this game is going to decide the NFC for top seed, right? I mean, the Packers, they're nothing. Buccaneers are overrated. The West is a joke completely. I mean, there's a lot of good records over in the West, but there are all paper lions in the West. Yeah, the West is nothing.
I mean, so it's and Rams look very good.
Yeah, we've beat the Rams 3 times in 12 months. No concern about the Rams. I mean, are you worried about Darnold late season, Sam Darnold? I'm not.
Yeah, Lions.
I'm not
quite a bit. But.
So yeah, I'm not. I have no concern about the West. It really comes down to the Lions and the Eagles. So right now, top seed on the line Sunday night at the Link. Top seed. Top seed goes to the Birds.
I don't know.
There we go.
It's gonna be a good game. I think for sure.
Yeah.
I think most both teams are relatively healthy as you are at this point in the season. I mean,
Yeah, I mean the Eagles were unhealthy for most of the season, but they're getting people back. They got Nolan Smith back. Their line is starting to. I mean, they're still missing their center. Hopefully, he'll be here this upcoming game, but we'll see. But yeah, they both have had some injuries, but I think none of them were season enders. At least that I don't believe, right? So that always is nice.
Yep. Yeah. Well, they played before. We've put it aside, and I don't think either one of us is gonna. I don't know. Maybe Keith will be if the Eagles win.
I can't guarantee. I can't guarantee there'll be an episode next week if the Eagles don't win. I'm not saying there probably will be. There probably will be.
Well, also, I can't guarantee that Keith doesn't sort of take some jabs if his Eagles win.
No, I'll take it. I'll keep on the high horse for the next week.
Yeah, you are on your high horse. Anyway. Hey.
So it'll be a fun weekend. Fun week.
Weird Bra. I like that name. Soy fan.
What's up, Weird Bra? Thanks for tuning in, man. We have Nolan. You're right. He is a boomer. No, Nailin, you're right.
Boomers.
I mean, at least he's a boomer over there for sure.
Right. Well, yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, we kind of are.
No. Yeah.
If push comes to shove, it's hard to defend that one actually.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. Now to get the football camera. And I agree, Scott. The Rams are good, but I mean, we've handled the Rams multiple times. The Rams kept it close in the playoffs last year, but that was the worst weather game I've ever been at. That game was miserable. That neutralizes things in a bad weather game where those teams that are a step down can really even the field a little bit. So I'm not worried about the Rams. But the Lions, that's a tough. I mean, we don't really know how these teams match up because they haven't played at least in 4 or 5 years. Maybe a little bit, since the Lions were good. I mean, the Lions, they weren't really, since they ascended, they weren't really, they haven't played, I don't feel.
No.
They played Thanksgiving.
They played like the first game of the year a couple years ago when I think it may have been the first or second year of Dan Campbell. And it was a close game. I mean, the Eagles like beat them by a decent amount, but it was closer, and you could start to feel like that the Lions were kind of starting to turn the corner. And
I think the Eagles had a big lead in that game, and the Lions came back, if I remember. Yeah. I think their running back did well. It might have been Swift. Who was a running back?
Yeah, it's probably Swift. Yeah, it was definitely Swift back then.
Tim, we're both horizontal and vertical tonight. We're horizontal and vertical on both Vintage Sport Flips and Rips and Brews, and we're vertical over on Instagram as well. So we're broadening the horizons of Pastime Picks Podcast here, Dan. And by the way, Andy, you have to watch the Reseller Leftovers podcast today. Dan has some incredible clippable moments in that episode that I think I showed you one. I'm not going to share that with anyone, but you got to watch that. All right, let's bring the wheel of names to the stage. Who addressed first here? Let's get it spinning.
All right.
I don't know if
I like it.
All right.
I like it.
All right, Andy's going first. All right.
Okay. I got a lot. I don't think there's too many on this list that really, they'd be upset about. Like, I think there's a lot to go around. Okay, I'm going to go. My first pick is going to be. All right, I'm going to go.
Already struggling.
There's a lot. I'm going to go with an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to go with Morris Buttermaker.
Oh, I thought I could sneak him in a later round. Morris Buttermaker.
No,
he was awesome.
The Bad News Bears, the original
the old school. Yeah. He's drinking and smoking in the dugout.
Yeah. He's a classic. This is a kind of a politically correct, certainly. Like, I guess you could make this, it'd be a little bit different, I think, nowadays, but this one was like kind of classic 70s comedy. I would say, almost in the same not genre. I would say same vein as like an Airplane or like those funny kind of late, early 80s, kind of late 70s movies. So, pretty classic.
Who steals that show? I mean, Buttermaker's awesome, but I think the Tanner, the shortstop, steals the show. I feel like
I got to rewatch it. I haven't watched it in a while, but
he was he was a little kid, but he was real feisty, cursing at everyone and. And I forget Kelly. Kelly was the star of the team, right?
Probably think so, yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's a good pick. I didn't think you were going to go Buttermaker. I'm gonna go with the classic. This dude was just. My screen went black for a second. The classic. Classic coach. I mean, coach, trainer, whatever you want to call him. Master. I'm go Mr. Miyagi. Miyagi.
See, that's interesting. You're saying I mean, I
It's
guess
a sport.
that's a sport.
Christ, it's absolutely a sport.
I think it's more of a self-defense. I mean, yeah.
No,
I mean,
it's tournaments. That's definitely a sport.
Okay. That's not bad. He was like a questionable one for me, honestly. I thought you were going somewhere else, but when you're
I mean, what I was saying with like not making sure it's all sport. I want to take in like Yoda or someone like.
Yeah, I got you.
That's it. Yeah, butter. Let's let me go Buttermaker. All right.
You're trying to say Butterfinger, aren't you?
I kept thinking, want to say Butterworth for some reason. This is Butterworth. All right. So that's. I don't know who you thought I was going to take, but that's a good start. Oh, we got Betsy over on Instagram. Got Capsule Corp, Junkyard Angel. Welcome in, guys. We do this.
I don't see the. I can't see the Instagram stuff.
You can't see. Yeah, there's not comments, but I'm seeing them come in on the room over on Instagram.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, so let's get to the.
Soda likes your pick.
Thank you, Shane. Thank you.
Shane, are you pretty excited about tomorrow? I'm very excited to rip what I'm ripping. So, yeah, it'll be fun.
All right, the first segment of the week here.
Sale of the week. Is that
all right
on your screen?
What?
I wonder if that's showing up because it says the video clip failed to load.
Oh, really? It showed up on mine. Could you guys see that video clip?
Yeah, I'd be interested.
Let me try it again.
Check the name. Sale of the week. Okay, that time.
I think it's good. It's good.
Okay. It didn't work last time for me. I don't know, maybe it was just weird. Anyway.
All right, guys. So what we're going to do in this segment, we show each other our sales of the week. We want the chat to guess along the selling prices. We guess the selling price. Me and Andy have to get within 10% to win. I actually have 3 this week. There's a bonus sale of the week. That's more of a comical one. And then the last item overall is for the giveaway. And we'll talk about that coming up. All right, but let me get to the first. Andy, let me hit this in. You got a choice, though. You got a choice.
Choose your own adventure. All right.
Choose a baseball or an other sport, non-baseball.
Let's go with another sport.
All right. Let me find it.
He's not ready for vertical. Let's go ballistic.
Here we go. All right. Andy, so what we have here is let me actually pull it up
or something?
No, it's an award ore. It's a small brass ore.
Oh, interesting.
This was given out at a dinner celebrating John B. Kelly, who won the Henley Regatta in 1947. It was a dinner held in Philadelphia. Okay. Famous Philadelphian. Do you know who his father was?
No.
Jack Kelly, famous, and that's who they named Kelly Drive after in Philadelphia.
Quidditch broom. Exactly.
Jack Kelly, they named Kelly Drive after him. Famous oarsman, Olympian, and then his son was maybe even a better rower, oarsman, whatever you want to say. What's up, Sarah? How's it going, Sarah? So it's about. Let me pull this up here. 7 inches long, brass. 7 inches long. These probably were given out to everyone who attended this dinner.
Okay.
So.
Geez, I don't know. I mean, like that's ridiculous. Like how the hell am I supposed to put something like that sells for?
And be honest, when I found it, I couldn't find a comp on it. And they never had sold. So it was a hard piece for me to price as well. But I'm sort of a genius at that kind of stuff.
I guess so. Or you just throw it up there, and if you get no bites, you just keep lowering it.
So we got Hawkeye Mike at $39.99. Sarah saying hi to Dan and Shane.
Yeah, interesting.
And I say brass. It might have been bronze. I don't know what it was made of, to be honest. I know it's metal. You look at our vertical format, and look how small we are compared to the photo.
It's probably our best format, honestly.
Yeah. We got Marking at $44.99.
40, okay. 40.01 like that. He's going.
Shane at $40 and change.
He switched it up. He added 2 cents.
Sarah's in at $29.99.
Wow. Okay, everybody's pretty low on this. I don't know. I feel like it. I mean, I wouldn't have known. I don't know John Kelly, or whoever this Kelly is.
John B. Kelly, not Jack Kelly. You know, John Kelly married, or Jack Kelly married.
How would I know that?
You don't know
Morgan Fairchild.
Well, I'm sorry. Who his daughter was?
That's it's Kelly. Is that her name?
Kelly. Yeah. No. Grace Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Grace Kelly.
Interesting.
I'm going to double check that I'm right on the on these family. I'm pretty sure that's correct, but
so he got it in 40 and what year is this?
47.
So he won it in 47. She was born in 29.
So this is
still growing then? These have to be.
Well, that's the father. That's the father. So this is Jack Kelly Sr.
Okay.
That's Jack Kelly. That's who I think is Grace Kelly's father. My dad always commented that he's such a handsome man, which is, it was interesting. He would always tell me that. Anyway,
well, he produced Grace Kelly's, I think, thought of his.
Yeah.
Quite beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go a little higher on this one. I'm gonna go $129.99 is my guess.
$129.99. All right, let me figure out if you're close or not. All right, get back to my StreamYard here. Yeah, Grace Kelly went to school where I went to college. I mean, she went to that's why they're on a schoolhouse right on that same property.
Gotcha.
All right, let's see how Andy did in a moment.
Is the vertical showing up for both?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
Woohoo! Boy, he's on fire, baby!
Oh, I'm shocked. I'm shocked at that one.
Oh, I'm killing it. I think I've won one in the last couple weeks. Every week, I'm winning one.
I don't recall. Did you? I don't remember that.
Yeah, pretty close.
All right, nice guess.
Thank you. Very thank you, actually.
What's up, Philly soccer jerseys over on Instagram? How's it going?
All right. We're going to go with a pennant, of course. This is I think I might have shown you this one. I can't remember. I like it. I thought it was really cool. It's got a cool vibe to it.
Yeah, nice color. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of color, but the colors that it has are very retro looking.
Yeah. It's got the S in the sharks is a little shark as well, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Like the underside of a shark.
So I don't know if this shows up. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Rare, minor. Okay. Do you know what league it is, or you might not know that? Doesn't matter. Actually.
I think it was a couple different leagues, but I can't remember.
Oh, I didn't know Dan. What was your guess, Dan? I missed. Oh, wow. Wow. There we go, Dan.
I'm sorry, Dan. I didn't mean to steal your.
I don't think some of the comments were showing up on our end. I didn't even see Josh's. Huh. Yeah, I think this vertical stuff is throwing the comments off a little bit. It does have a little Jetsons vibe. You're right, Sarah.
I think this is 70s, but yeah, close. Certainly close. But yeah, it does. I just like the look of it, and it was in pretty good shape. So, yeah.
All right, and I could say some defunct minor league hockey pennants can do very well. Some are very strong. I've sold some for a couple $100. Just say I sold instead of some. I said a C word that sounds the same instead of some. Never did that. I've sold some for a couple $100.
I don't want to know what you've sold in your past.
Yeah, I think Hawk and Mike and Shane are close on this one. I might even go a little bit higher. I'm going to go 105 on the Tidewater Sharks.
All right.
Mark's in at $65.99. Shane's at $79.99. Hawkeye Mike is at $89.99. It's hockey, Sarah. Minor league hockey or some sort of hockey league.
Yep.
Dan's close to me. It's a good spot to be, Dan. A $99.99. Winter Antiques at $115. Sarah Sell Smalls at $125.
Let's go back to this.
Look at this guy. This is bizarre stuff. Almost looks like a Rock'em Sock'em Robot. And Timber. He is cold cocked by Tony Mosco. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Not bad. Actually sold for 55. So I had it up for 70.
I overshot it.
Yeah. I had it up for 79, I think. Because I couldn't find a ton of these out there. There are a few, I think, that sold in that and I priced it to sell. So but I took
That was a loss. That was a loss, Dan. It was a loss. By the way, over on Instagram, Betsy Dewar says, was it? I don't know what the last name was, but they said, very thank you.
Very thank you. Yeah.
That's an old school watcher of Pastime Picks Podcast. All right, next one, Andy. So this is not for the giveaway. This is a little fun sale of the week, but this one reminds me of Andy when I saw it. I'm like, I'm going to include this.
I don't like this
in the sale of the week.
I don't like where this is going at all.
So we have a vintage Pez dispenser. It's a vintage no-feet Pez. No-feet Pez. And actually, the name of this character is Mr. Ugly. Mr. Ugly is the name of this Pez dispenser. So, Andy, do you think there's a resemblance? I had AI blended too. What do you think?
That's horrible. You're an animal.
So it's striking. It's striking the resemblance there, but it's
You are a very bad person. Is all I have to say. I couldn't tell if that's like, it looks creepily close to me. Anyway, what did this sell for? $15? That's what I would have said.
$15.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let me see what the chat has. We have $49.99 for Dan. Just a lot of LOLs. They like that in the chat. $28.87 for Shane. All right. What did you say? 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me let Annie know how we did.
What happened to my teeth? Why did they come off of my lip?
I know. AI messed that one up.
Close.
You were close. You were close. 20. Oh, there we go. Hawkeye Mike was very close.
Winter Antiques was too.
Yeah. The AI was not getting the lip syncing properly down, and plus his teeth were stuck to his bottom lip.
Oh, you had a lot of time on your hands this week.
Oh, I had no appointments at work today. I did a lot of that work at work this morning.
Good to know.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, exactly. This is for all the marbles. Well, not all of the marbles, but some of the marbles.
So this is for the giveaway. So let's describe what we do in this giveaway.
Of course, and the horse race, or not really horse race.
Yeah. But. So I'll say this: the person for the next item who gets closest to the selling price in the chat, you're going to win 2 vintage packs from me. But you also get in on the cumulative giveaway, which we run over 13 weeks. And Andy, this is week 7. I think it's 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 7.
Yeah. All right. So let's.
Yeah.
What's up, Ray? Ray's in the house. Ray, did you see? Look at the resemblance on this no Pez. Hold on.
God,
Ray, we just
show everybody that ever comes in here.
Right. So I just had this Pez dispenser that I showed in honor of Andy, the King of Pennants, because there's just a striking resemblance. Look at the resemblance there. So. But let's get this, Andy. Let's get this on board. All right. We're going to describe what we do with this giveaway right now.
All right. So we are in week 7. We have a clear front runner right now, which is rare that we really have one like this. But in first place with 3 wins, just killing it right now, is Hawkeye Mike riding the Hawk Nest Monster.
Oh, hold on. One second.
Oh, he's just.
Oh, sorry. I was over on Instagram for a second.
Jeez. Let's not bubble. And now we have 3 tied for second. Next up, we have Sarah Sells Small riding the Siamese cat called Boom Goes Dynamite. Followed by Harry Humstone riding the tortoise The Lone Loser. And then lastly, but not leastly, if that's the word, Scott Mignone riding Tombstone the Cheetah. And the cheetah, I guess. Tombstone is a cheetah? I don't know.
There we go.
All right.
Very nice.
There we go.
All right. So yeah, so it's
only 4 in the mix right now. I think that's going to change this week. I have a feeling, unless Hawkeye just runs away with it. I don't know if we've ever had anybody that's just sort of won it week 7.
No, we haven't. I don't think it has happened that way before. But yeah, and we had some other names over on. We have Chris over on Instagram, Nostalgic Journey over on Instagram.
Yeah,
for some reason,
I'm not sure if you're counting those in there. I can't see them though, obviously. So you have to tell me if they're counting.
No, I don't know. They were just people joining. There weren't comments. There were some comments over there. We have the Real Life in the House.
sorry, Hawkeye. It's hard. You gotta. I mean, there's an elephant in the room, right? So you got to say it.
What was the elephant?
That he's got 3 wins.
Oh yeah. He jinxed, yeah. So Real Life, we're doing it both vertical and horizontal. So I don't know if you're on the vertical format, but we are on both on my channels. So if you don't like vertical, come over to the horizontal feed. And we're on Instagram, Sean as well. And we did talk. Sean is another of the Hops and Hits members who we'll be ripping with tomorrow night. Anyway, what are these little calculators on the end of the names? Do you see them? Oh, that might be. That's vertical. Oh, wow. So we have a lot of vertical people.
What a boomer. What are these little calculators? What are these little notepads doing next to the people?
I know, Sarah. It broadens the audience, Sarah. So I would definitely be watching horizontal as well myself. All right. And we can't leave out the Instagram people as well.
All the cool people.
All right, let's get to the item. So this is a pennant for you, Andy.
All right. I like it. I can take it down. Let's see if I can go 2 for 2. I haven't gone 2 for 2 in a while.
Well, you did go 1 and 1 so far.
That's what I know, but I'm saying I could go 2 for 2. I haven't gone 2 for 2 in a while. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, but we don't have to count the bonus one. All right.
Oh yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Here we have a vintage, like circa 1910 cartoon comical pennant. I'm going to make it bigger. So it's a cartoon of this dude pouring water on his gas line. And it says, "Don't blow out the gas if you can help it," is the text. And down below it says, "Some pumpkin heads would blow it out, but not your Uncle Hiram." I don't know what that even means. I have no idea.
I'm assuming it's some type of like safety thing, right? I guess. Is this?
I think it's a period cartoon, like a comic strip kind of thing. I have no idea. I've had a bunch of these, and I don't really know what it's usually the comic. The
exact comic, the same comic.
No, but I mean just different comedic pennants that don't really seem comedic. I think it was just a different time, and this was like people would see this be laughing their ass off back in the day. But I mean, here we're like, what the hell? Yeah. So, I couldn't see the chat. And then when Keith shared a comment, it was covered on vertical. Huh. Interesting.
That's not great.
Oh, you think, Dan? We'll see.
Oh, Dan, I don't know. You're setting me up a lot for that one. I don't know.
Chain's coming in at $239.99 for Uncle Hiram. I will say there's a little fading to this pennant, but overall it's pretty good shape.
I would not. I think it's almost keeps its value almost. I wouldn't say it loses any value from being faded. No.
I think if it's like tons of felt loss, that's going to really hurt it. Yeah. And this one didn't have that, which is nice. I mean, Hawkeye might get at $119.99.
Whatever the application is still seems like completely complete.
You mean the graphic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some Hawkeye of that stuff peels off sometimes. So.
Yep. It flakes off. 130 for Sarah. Real Life in at 60. Dan and Demand at $99.99. 162 for Winter Antiques. 134.99 for Mark Hoyle. We have Ray Triple R Collections, member of the Buy It All podcast, and at $124.99. Andy, special guest in the next episode of Buy It All podcast.
Me? Is it me?
No, you didn't make the cut. Tim, over the years,
Oh,
the best, one of the best Irishmen in our previous draft. Oh, you want to zoom in? Yeah, I can zoom in. Here's the top of the pennant. Here's the bottom of the pennant, or the middle with the text. There we go. That.
It's on the YouTube, right? Like you can choose horizontal or vertical. Was that?
Yeah, just go to my channel, Shane. It should be on, or Sean. It should be on both. I'm going to click on it now and see what I see. Yeah, it looks like if you go to my lives, you'll see both of them. It doesn't really tell you which one is vertical, but the one I think that has one watching is horizontal. It seems everyone's in the vertical form, or maybe it's vice versa. I don't know.
Yeah, really sounded no respect. We got no respect. He said he's not. It's not him either.
What was that? 99 red balloons? What is that? What does that mean?
99 Luftballons. 99. Okay.
By the way, hey, Shane, have you seen the Dairy movie show series on HBO
I was going to ask
Max?
you about that. Did you like that? Have you watched it?
Yeah, me and James are watching it. It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Huh?
And it's like
check it out.
Mrs. Flips refuses to watch it. I mean,
The Queen of Pennants is not a big fan either.
Yeah,
I mean, she wouldn't. I don't think she's totally against it, but it wasn't on her tops of the list.
Oh, so Dan, are you at 99.99 or 99 even, Dan? I don't know what that red balloons means.
The Luftballons, I think he's at 99 even. That's what I would have to say.
Okay.
But nobody's,
Well, he has both in the chat.
Touch it. All right. Well, I'm going to go. Oh, this is tough. I mean, that sports one, I think you could be upwards of, thousands of dollars for a vintage of this, this time frame, right? So you're like at this. You said 1900s, probably. You said.
I'd say right around 1910.
I think. I mean, I don't think these are super collectible in terms of like people that. I mean, maybe some people collect kind of vintage cartoon stuff, I guess. I just don't know that there's a huge market for it. I'm sure that they're not super, they're relatively rare, but all right, I'm going to go 89.99 is my guess.
Okay. All right. Keep an eye on the chat, Andy.
All right. Doesn't sound like I'm winning, but that's all right. Maybe I'm way off. We're like, all right. You should let.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Thankfully, it did not show up on the big screen again. So,
Did it?
No. Oh, I was close.
It might be Sarah. That might be Sarah in the chat. Let's see. Where are we at up here? Real life's in 60. But I thought I saw Sarah. Where was Sarah at?
There's a 130.
Oh, I saw somebody who was close. Okay. Is it real life? That seems like the closest I'm seeing.
He's back in it. He's a winner, I think. That's what I see. Unless, these were.
Yeah. Sarah cheated. Well, I don't think Sarah. What was Sarah's guess?
Sarah guessed 130, right?
Oh, well, Shane was saying she cheated.
Oh.
All right. Here we go. Congrats, Sean. Came in late and sniped it.
He wants to damn more. Well, so, I mean, Soda, I would assume you're probably riding a snake, right? Or some type of lizard. That sounded weird, but.
Well, I mean, Sean won.
I know, but he said he wants his damn horse.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
All right, okay.
So in real life, let us know in the chat your name of your horse and it's not a horse this time. What kind of animal you want to be riding for the AI?
I'm trying to remember if he's got an animal, aficionado of any animals out there. He's got like a bear thing, right? He's got remember that bear cup? Doesn't he have like the?
Yeah, he's in Texas, so I'm thinking like an armadillo.
Oh, okay. Not just throwing out ideas for you. Yeah, we need a name and an animal.
But yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. Yeah, it can be whatever you want.
You can be riding Keith if you wanted to.
I will not allow that.
Bareback, if you will.
All right, so we're going back to the draft. And for some reason, my Instagram feed is very delayed on my end. But I'm looking at the Instagram. It's like I'm still showing the pennant on the screen. So it's interesting.
And is everybody seeing on the vertical screen? Did they see like the little clips that are coming in or not? Because I'm not seeing it. It's weird.
Yeah, let's see who's in the vertical.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Can be a guinea pig.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he has the pet pig. It looks like everyone's in the horizontal now.
Okay.
Is anybody still in the vertical? And if you do, just give us a little feedback on when you were in the vertical. Could you see our videos playing?
No, the horizontal is where I could not see it.
Oh, well,
on the main screen, I couldn't see the.
Well, maybe they did. Shane, did you see and Sarah, did you see the video play?
The retro rodent. I like it. That's good.
That wasn't Sean. That was Shane.
I know. But
that is a good name though.
Yeah. I'm not saying that that's what he picked, but all right. Well, he's got time.
Oh, they saw it.
Right.
It must have just been you, Andy, for some reason.
So weird why that does that. Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
All good.
All right. Here's what we got in the draft so far. We got the Mr. Miyagi, or Buttermaker, then Mr. Miyagi. Then it's back to me for the coaching draft.
It is.
All right. Let's see. I didn't put mine in order, so I'm like just.
I never put mine. Mine's kind of like a feeling, you know. I get a vibe for something.
All right. This is most of ours, this draft in general is like a throwback draft, right? We like to go back to our youth. It's a nostalgic kind of thing. But I'm going on a modern coach. I'm going to go with Ted Lasso.
Okay. Yeah,
Ted Lasso, good. Yeah, he's a good. I mean, it's not. I like a vintage one, but Ted Lasso is awesome, right?
And stuff. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I would have. I probably would have picked him in my next two for sure. Good pick. He's a little bit too, like, not perfect, but he's a little too good. You know what I mean? Like, I like a little bit of.
You like a fault.
I like a little stank on my coach. You know, like a little bit of.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there was a lot more stank back in the 70s with Buttermaker and stuff.
Well, there's
the stank has gone away over time.
It's true. That's true. Okay. I'm going to go.
Oh, yeah, let's check that. While you're thinking, Andy, we had a request to play this again to see if it works.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
I mean, how about this one? How about this one?
I think that's about enough of that. I'm all good now. We do not need any more of that.
So Dan sees it. Dan's in the vertical too, so he's seeing it. All right, good.
All right, so I'm going to go after Keith was so rude there and interrupted me.
Sarah, he's basically saying he likes some fault in his coaches. He likes some, some warts.
I don't like them
some
perfect,
warts.
you know. I like some, yeah exactly. So I'm going to go.
One more time. We got to record. No,
idiot.
Go ahead, keep going.
You are an idiot. Not.
No, he wasn't calling you an idiot, Josh.
No. I'm going to go with the person I thought you were going with. Actually, I'm going to go with the person I thought you were going with, but you elected to go with who's
Mr. Miyagi?
Yeah, Mr. Miyagi. I'm going to go with Mickey. Was it Goldmill from Rocky? So he's Mickey, the Mick. You know, I'm surprised he's from Philly too. I can't believe that you didn't go that route. Talk about got some warts on him. Old gruffy, grizzled veteran, trains the Rock.
It's a good character. Can you do an impression? I can't do an impression of him.
I don't even know what he says. It's a
Just say Rock.
Go get him, Rock.
That's not terrible. Didn't he? Basically, was killed by the guy who just passed away. I mean, in the movie, basically was Carl Weathers. Basically, was killed by Carl Weathers, wasn't he? Like,
did he
died shortly after a fight?
Yeah, I forget exactly how he did.
Oh, Sarah, Lemonheads are one of the greatest bands of the '90s. Sarah.
All right, good good note. I will write that down on my list. See what I can do about that. All right.
All right.
What's our next segment?
Find of the week.
All right. So the final, Andy, my big find of the week back here, I put it in the background for us.
I know.
So I don't know if it's going to be that's permanent home. I had it in my other room, but
okay. He had a heart attack when The Rock fought Mr. T. That's
Mr. T. Oh, I thought it was called Weathers. Oh, anyway. So yeah, that's a stadium sign about 5 feet tall that was hung in the parking lot of the vet. The mark, like, this is where my car is coming out of the stadium. And Andy spent a lot of games playing two-hand touch football in the parking lots around the vet growing up. We did he went to some games with me. Yeah, so he was out in those parking lots. So but from the same guy that went on a private pick this weekend, picked up that's staying in the collection. What are you doing over there, Andy? I don't like the smirks.
I'm typing you a private note.
Let me see. No, I did not. No, I think it was Carl Weathers. I'm not going to confuse Mr. T and Carl Weathers. So first, Andy, let me show this to you.
Violent Femmes beat Lemonheads all day. Interesting. I don't even know the Violent Femmes very well.
It's a type 1 photo.
Okay.
It's opening day, FDR, 1937 or 35. So at Griffith Stadium in Washington. So, by the way, and we don't get into political things at all, but did you watch Trump's commentary on the was it
the line?
It actually wasn't terrible.
Yeah,
it wasn't terrible it could have been worse. And then this is this is right up Dan's alley, 1907 Chicago Cubs schedule booklet.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I bought these two things at the same private pick with the Vet Stadium, and then a couple Eagles programs, a 1940 Eagles Giants program, and in 1942. What's going on down there?
Sarah, that's not what I said, Sarah.
No.
Should we?
It wasn't a racist thing.
No, it wasn't.
But anyway, I'm pretty sure it was Carl Weathers. We can delve into that and look that up.
Okay. That's not bad. I like it. Some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Kimmy
the
Guinea. Kimmy the Guinea. That sounds...
Kimmy the Guinea. Is that the name of the guinea pig?
Is that like Kimmy from wasn't there like an 80s show or something?
Kimmy
something? I don't know. Never mind.
Might be the friend of in Joey Lawrence, the Joey Lawrence show. What was that?
Right. Blossom.
Is that Blossom? Blossom? Is that her friend Kimmy?
I think so. All right. So for my find of the week, remember, I'm not sure if anybody watched. It was a couple weeks ago when we did 2 weeks ago, I guess. We did our hops and hits, and I opened it was like a 4 auto box, like pop culture people, and I had a redemption in that, so I had to send away for it. So that was the redemption card, which I did. I think I redeemed it on Friday, and then it shipped on Monday. It was crazy how fast it was. Anyway, so I did get my redemption back. For those of you that are interested that saw the redemption card but didn't see what I got, you know who that is? I told you about that. John,
we talked about it,
yeah. John Bernthal, who is 5 out of 5. It's got a cool card. Not the best one you could get for certain, but also not the worst. So he obviously he was obviously in probably best known for Walking Dead, but also in movies like Fury, and I think he was a Punisher.
I saw him in the movie where he was like a dirty cop. What was that movie? Not a movie. It was a show. It was a series. Pretty good series.
But could have been worse. I didn't love who I got in that. I was hoping I would get kind of a quad or.
Did he get kicked off? He was kicked off of the show.
Of what show?
The Walking Dead. Sarah was saying
he died quickly. pretty. He died in the second season, maybe.
Yeah, but she's saying it was written off the script for some reason.
I don't think he was. I think he was always gone. I think he was always going. But yeah. I mean, that kind of I think made him somewhat popular. He's not, I wouldn't say he's a giant actor these days, but pretty good. Pretty
Yeah, if
good.
you're gonna get a Walking Dead star, probably not the one I would choose. Right? Who would you choose?
Good question. I mean, I think I'd probably go either Daryl or Daryl's brother, honestly. I think he's more
Daryl's brother. I'm trying to remember Daryl's brother.
the guy with his arm was half of one arm.
But he wasn't in the beginning of it, right? They met up. He was with the one of the evil crowds or what?
I can't remember. He's been an actor and other stuff. It's like Michael Rooker, I think is his name.
Let me look him up.
Michael Rooker's been in. He was the blue guy in. What is that? What's the movie with Chris Pratt?
Okay, I know who he is.
Guardians of the Galaxy. He was the blue guy in that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about now.
So
Yeah,
those would be my top two. I like kind of the anti-heroes and most of this stuff. Honestly, he would be up there. Barenthal would be up there. I think he had kind of a cool character arc.
He was a cool character. I mean, I would go with the main dude. I'm totally blank. I haven't seen Walking Dead in a while, but I'm totally blanking on anyone's name at this point. But the main dude, the main cop.
Well, this is Shane, right? I think his
No, Shane. That's it. He was a cop too. I know, but yeah, his buddy.
All I can think of is his son, which is Carl.
Yeah. Whatever. So you can't even think of his name either. It makes me feel better.
I really like him that. I like him that.
He was awesome.
Nah, he's a little too.
Who was a jerk, Sean?
Ooh, interesting. I like this.
Rick. There we go. Rick was the man.
Bernthal, I've heard. I'm assuming is who he's talking about because he's a little gruff. He's a little rough around the edges. He seems like he's kind of like Oh, Michael Rooker. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I can see that too, honestly.
Yeah. You're ruining Andy's idol, Sean.
He's not my idol. I just like his character, honestly. I like the different people. I like the whole more.
I hated the character with the bat with the barbed wire.
Oh, Negan. Negan.
Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of that character.
I kind of stopped watching around then.
I mean, I watched. When he became like part of the good guys or whatever, right? At some point, I wasn't.
I was long out by then. I think.
Yeah, I was too. Then Mrs. Flip started watching it. Then I watched a lot with her later on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rooker does typically play a sleazy character. I would agree. Anyway, cool.
Yeah.
So that's what I got. I will say I probably will be in the mix for more of these Leaf stuff. I really do like the Leaf kind of like. I don't love their sports stuff very much because it's not my favorite, but the Leaf like pop stuff I think is pretty fun to rip open.
By the way, speaking of Leaf, Tim over the years was not giving away, but $1 offer on
I saw that, yeah.
Trio of Leaf boxes tonight. He probably already did it. I'm gonna look over there now and see if he gave it away yet.
Okay. Anyway, let's get back to it though. I think I'm on the flip side. Is that right? Yeah.
Let's see. Yep, you're on the flip side.
All right.
Anyway, we're drafting Walking Dead characters, right?
Yeah, right. That's next. Okay.
By the way, while Andy's thinking, we did decide we're drafting next week in honor of the last penny being coined. We're drafting best pennies. I mean, we're not drafting 1937.
No, don't take 37. I want 37.
1909 BDB. No, we're like
I'm
anything.
gonna get the wheat.
Yeah. So yeah, it's all we're gonna just go wherever we want to go with that draft. Not the actual coin.
Could be all over the place for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go with a little bit outside the realm. Probably not on your list, but I'm gonna go with Patches O'Houlihan from Dodgeball.
I like him. Yeah, he's training him by throwing wrenches at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, I think is what he said.
Yeah. He's a good character. I like
There's a woman I work with who like basically word for word like replicated that whole scene where she's like,
Really?
Dodge, duck, like dive, all that stuff. And I was impressed. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, he says he says the same word a couple different times, right?
I think so.
Like he had like the five D's, but then he just
Yeah.
dodge at the end.
Well, she could be totally making it up too. Maybe she was wrong, but it sounded like she certainly represented like she knew exactly what he was saying. So I was impressed.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Right, that's a good one. All right, where we go next? All right. Well, we talked about this guy earlier killing Rocky, and maybe I had him on the mind or not Rocky, killing Mickey. But even though he might not have killed Mickey, there's debate in the chat.
Oh,
I'm going him anyway. I'm going him with Chubbs Peterson, Happy Gilmore.
Those are my two. I had two of them right there. Yeah.
Yeah, Chubbs. I'm going Chubbs. Let me type that in.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, I want to say I saw like a few clips of that. I didn't see the whole thing for sure, but
what was that?
Barstool, right? I'm sure you know of them at least. So they bring in people all the time and they have like a gym basically is what set up as like they have next to their kind of podcast space or whatever. But they brought in, I guess it was I think I saw it as being like professionals or something. They said like on the clip I saw, but I guess it was college people. But they're just friggin' like hauling off, throwing like 90-mile-an-hour fastballs that like I guess the Barstool guys, which is pretty funny actually. Because I mean they're just throwing heaters at these guys.
I wonder.
And I don't know what ball they use, honestly, either. I wonder if it's like those rubber ones from back in the day, or if it's
I think it's a rubber one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we talked. Was it last week or a recent episode that we there should be pro dodgeball? I would watch that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, dodgeball. I think it was fun to play too. Honestly, so this is probably going to tell a lot about me. I didn't love. My favorite part of dodgeball was like the difference between the good and the bad people, right? So it was fun if like both teams were good, but it was even more fun if there was like two people on one side that were good and two people on the other side and the rest were horrible. Because then you just like peg them in the head like full steam and like they have no idea. Yeah. They're just getting bloody noses from getting crushed in the face by a ball. That was my fault. There had to be disparity between the like people. Like that was my favorite part. So
we should if we ever have a Pastime Picks Podcast meetup dodgeball game.
I'm down.
Yeah.
He was what is Gunflith?
What is this? Going through court on The Walking Dead for beating up a dude and knocking him out, possibly killing him.
Oh, I didn't know that went off the show. I do remember he was in like some hot water prior to that, but I did not know that's why they wrote him off. I thought he was always part of it.
Interesting.
They wrote him off well enough that I thought it was always part of the thing.
Yeah, like, it's not like it wasn't an abrupt thing. It wasn't an abrupt. I feel like a few episodes that were like they were on the outs, him and Rick. Now that we know the names.
Oh, really? Strained muscle. Oh, geez. I can see that. I mean, I don't think you get seriously hurt from getting hit by a dodgeball. It's basically one of two things happens. You slip and like break your ankle or break your elbow, or you just like throw your arm out. Like those are the two.
Tear a hamstring. I mean, when I beat Andy pretty handily at pickleball recently, but I felt.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I've never played pickleball in my life, and I was running him like I was dog walking him all over the court. It was great.
But tell you, I was every time I've played, I'm like sore for 3 days.
I will say, yeah. I mean, you're not using those muscles very often, like running back and forth. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
That was all right. Let's get back to it.
Next segment here.
What are you wearing?
Pastime Picks Drip. Drip.
All right. So Andy, will you go first on the drip?
Well, we gotta rock the 32, the Brian Branch. I tried to mix it up a couple like last week prior, I guess, and tried to throw in New Jersey. I thought, it was a good, mix it up a little bit. They lost, so I have to go back to Brian Branchy's been kind of my go-to. So a little BB and a little Lions hat in honor of the win and the upcoming game. So
yeah. All right. And I, since we're drafting best fictional coaches, I went with the best non-fictional coach of all time, Buddy Ryan on the Mojo Dojo custom. Buddy Ryan got the, what we got over here? Got the, it's hard to show. Buddy's Watching You VHS tape on the sleeve. And this one we got I Love Buddy Ball on that arm. So
good stuff.
Yeah, Buddy Ryan. Obviously here's for anyone who couldn't see Buddy Ryan. That's the greatest coach of all time right there. And then we got the pretty rare Apex One, like wraparound spell out. Never seen this hat before. Got the
till now.
Well, yeah, I never saw it before I got it.
Gotcha.
So I got a little Apex One Eagles hat. Apex One hats are they're not like as desirable as like the Logo Athletics and Top of the Worlds and Sports Specialties, but they're I think rarer than all of them.
Interesting.
All right. Back to the draft. Is it me? I guess. Yeah,
I'm not bad at poker though, so I don't have too many tells there. I think I'm pretty good poker face.
I used to dominate Indian poker too.
Make stuff up. It's like he's lived a different life. Like he completely lived his own world. And like,
oh, and you remember back in the day, we would play party poker all the time, like in those money rooms.
Yeah.
Like in all in tournaments. And I had this epic beatdown of a dude in an all in tournament. It was like it was a scene out of Rounders. If it was like I was in person, it was
really?
epic. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. I remember splash from the pot whenever you want.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was but I had my Oreos next to me. But I remember the dude had, how did it go? Oh, I think did the dude have, maybe he was going, you could tell he was going for a straight, or I felt like he was going for a straight. And I think I had a full house. And
I don't wear hats all that much, to be honest, other than,
yeah, I never don't wear a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I should remember the story better to tell it, but whatever it was, I'm like, I don't think you made your straight, right? I had like a better hand. I knew it. I had one all in. I went all in. I'm like, I don't think you made your straight in the comment section. And the guy's like, oh yeah. And he called my all in. So I played him pretty nicely because he was like, oh, he doesn't think I have a straight. I got the straight, and he went all in, and I had the better hand and beat him. It was epic.
I stopped playing because I was playing quite a bit too. Because I was in this somewhat of a large, I don't know if it was a $50 buy-in or something like that. I was poised to win, like, I don't know if it was thousands, but it was certainly hundreds of dollars. And I had 2 aces. I was like, so I started 2 aces. I think it was between me and this one guy left. I went all in. He called me like this was for it all. And then he friggin' outdrew me or something like that. I think he beat me like 3 2s or something. It was just brutal. I was like, all right, I'm never playing this stupid thing again.
Yeah, Oreos. Yeah, the main character, John Malkovich, he was always, that was his tell, the Oreos. If he like, I forget
if he ate the cookie, it was, I don't know. I can't remember if it's ate the cookie or if you put it back.
That was his tell. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
But yeah, I wonder if they still have those party poker, like all in, like buy in all room. Well, you know what I'm trying to say, whatever I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Well, sort of. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I'm sure they do.
I gotta get back into that. That was a fun time back in the day.
Yeah, they're fun.
All right. Anyway, back to the draft. So it's back to you, I think, right?
It is. Okay. Patches. All right. I'm gonna go. What do you got?
I think he's giving away the boxes.
All right. Well, tell us who wins if you find out. I'm gonna go with. Danny O'Shea. That's Rick Morales from the Little Giants. Classic from way back when. I mean, we're running out a little bit of like, you know.
How do you spell that? Because I've never even heard of him. Danny, how do you spell O'Shea? O-S-H-E-A,
yeah.
Okay, that's how I spelled it. All right.
It's a classic.
I don't know if I've ever seen Little Giants.
You should watch it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right. Well, it's a damn shame that we haven't picked this guy yet. I know you want some warts on your coaches, and you know, but probably the best coach of all time from a fictional role. Now, was he fictional? I think he's fictional. That might be the reason to pick him. I'm going Norman Dale, Hoosiers. I mean, epic coach in that movie, classic movie.
I thought he was not fictional, but okay.
You think he's not fictional?
I don't know, maybe.
I think he's fictional.
So Tom Hanks, I think, if you're talking about League of Their Own, is based off of a real person.
Yeah,
it's because Sarah said Tom Hanks. These are best fictional coaches, Dan. So not like they have to like essentially be not real people.
There was no Norman Dale. It's a fictional character. He was based off of somebody else.
Gotcha.
But he's fictional. But yeah, that's Jimmy Fox, right? Mark, Jimmy Fox, I think was what he was patterned after. Is it Jimmy Fox? Jimmy Fox managed in that league.
Well, no, he if he's not actually real. I mean, I guess if it's not Jimmy Fox, it would
work.
Of them, but
it would work. You could take him.
Yeah.
I don't think it was all that great of a character.
Yeah, it was more. I think it was more the kind of the women around it, but yeah, it was good. It was a good pick though.
Yeah, it's a good
all
pick.
Right.
All right.
One more. You got one quick one, right?
Yeah. Here we go.
Shorzy.
All right.
Good. I know. I forgot about that.
Shorzy. What's that?
That's so this is a Canadian and I don't know if that's the name of the show, but there's a Canadian like show. It's basically it's kind of the comedy based off of like essentially it's just like a bunch of bros that kind of get together in the Canadian side and they just constantly are like making fun of each other and stuff. Yeah, I can't remember. I think there's a couple different shows that guy's in, and I don't know. Letterkenny, that's what that's what it is. But they have a new show.
I have no idea what any of you guys are talking about right now.
Watch Letterkenny. I think it's on.
That's the name of the show, Letterkenny.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. It's Canadian. It's very Canadian, but it is like the guy's really funny. He just rips apart people. Like it's very funny. Yeah,
I like Canadian humor.
Yeah, you'd like it. He's a very thick Canadian. He's got like he's always got like a lip in, like a dip in. He's just.
I love the.
I didn't know his name actually.
I love the trailer park.
It's like similar. I would say it's a similar vein as that. Honestly, okay. You probably recognize him. I think he's very funny. Anyway, all right,
I'll check it out. All right. All right. So yeah, with the rip section, this is a gift sent to me by a viewer here who was here. He might still be here. I'm not sure, but we got a Garbage Pail Kids poster pack sent to me by the Real Life Perspective Show. So thank you, Sean, for that. Get that. Let me see if I can make this.
Yeah, I agree. I want to say I got through. I can't remember if I got through a ton of seasons, but I definitely did. Some of the stuff you just is kind of a little about like. I just don't think I get all the references. I think a lot of some of his Canadian based, but it's pretty funny all the time.
Well, what channel is that on? Or is it on Netflix?
This was on. I want to say. I'm sure it's on Netflix or one of the streamer Hulu, maybe on Hulu now, but it was on like. I can't remember what show it was on. Or what channel it was on, but
okay.
Thanks
for the info.
Shut your mouth.
All right, here we go. So Garbage Pail Kids poster. What is this? Yours is from
Netflix. Okay, it's on Netflix. I don't think it started there though. I think it was a Canadian show, kind of.
1986. Let's see what we got here.
Also, if you're into Canadian shows, have you ever watched Kenny versus Spenny?
No, but Andy, you're ruining the rip here, Andy. This is a gifted pack, Andy.
But I'm not ruining your life, so that's fine. If anybody knows Kenny versus Spenny, tell Keith about that too.
I've heard that. I've heard of it. I've never seen it though. This is a big poster, Sean. I thought it was like a 5x7 kind
I'm
of
not sure
piece.
Sean's here anymore.
Well, that's right. He'll be, I'm sure watching the replay. I'm sure. All right, what do we got? What series? This is like
SCTV. That's a good one too, for sure. That has all the people from like. I had like John Candy and.
All right, I can't do this on that. It's not going to work on that camera anyway. So let me come back over here.
Okay. What do we got?
Busted. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, got kicked out of school. Kicked out of school for having his cards there. So there we go. Cool. Cool vintage poster.
You gonna put that
There
up
you go.
in your office?
I have a nice space right over here. Actually, it'll fit right there.
There you go.
I was going to put some Eagles cards there, but all right. I probably still will.
All right.
I like it. I
final
like
pick.
it. Yeah, exactly. I like it, Sarah. I think she's just saying what I was trying to say. That's all.
Oh. No one cares about the rip. We're talking Canadian.
Oh, come on now.
Exactly.
I never heard.
You've heard of
Never heard
SCTV though, right?
Yeah, and I don't think I've ever seen that either.
SCTV was like the kind of the Canadian Saturday Night Live, I would say. It had some great people. It had like the guy from Schitt's Creek. I think it had Martin Short. I want to say
It might have had the guys from. No, that's another. There was another Canadian sketch show. What was that show? Kids in the Hall.
Yeah,
That
this
was
is
pretty good,
well
too.
before. This is like 70s probably.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So final pick for you.
Is it me?
Let's see.
All right. Yeah, I think it's me. I got two to choose from here. All right. And there's one guy, it's like a great actor. The other guy is like, I think, a better character.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna go Irv Blitzer. You know what Irv Blitzer is?
Why do I know that name? Where's he from?
It's John Candy. Cool
Oh,
Runnings.
yeah. Cool Runnings.
Cool
Yeah.
Runnings.
Okay. I get
John
it.
Kenny was awesome in everything he did.
You guys better pick the best two coaches.
Yeah, I figured, Sarah. Yeah, I figured that's what you were doing.
Thank you. Very thank you. Phil. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple left that I don't even know what to go with. I might as well go with this. This is not my favorite show, but I feel like this one can't go unpicked. So I'm going to go with Gordon Bombay of the Mighty Ducks, aka Emilio Estevez. Classic. Can't believe he lost in the 5th round. Coach Taylor. Who's Coach Taylor? Do I have him on my list?
Let me see.
I don't think I have him on my list.
We'll go through some of the honorary mentions here.
I got a bunch more, yeah.
Oop, what the hell did I just do?
There you go. I just picked Gordon Bombay. Friday Night Lights. Oh, thank you.
The Wire?
Where?
What's that, Mark?
I don't know that one. Emilio. Yep. It wasn't my favorite movie. I think it was a little after, like, when it would be my type of show to watch, but the White Shadow Coach. Okay. I don't know who he was. Probably.
The guy I was trying to choose between John Candy or the character Bobby Finstock. You know who he is?
Don't know him, no.
He was the basketball coach in Teen Wolf. He was like a terrible coach. Yeah. He talking about warts. He was like the pseudo modern moneymaker, or not moneymaker. What was that dude's name that we talked about the first pick?
What? Moneymaker.
Who did you take first?
I took
Buttermaker, not
Buttermaker.
Buttermaker.
Yeah.
They're very similar. I mean, the guy, he had a quote from that dude. His quote was, It doesn't matter how you play the game; it's whether you win or lose, and even that doesn't matter that much.
That's a great.
He wasn't a great inspirational coach.
Gotcha. Yeah. It's a little butterbean. All right, so you want to go through some of the
that's what I just
honorable mentions. That's all you had.
did. A couple.
Oh, okay. Because I had Coach Klein from Waterboy, Henry Winkler.
Yeah,
Pretty classic. It's a good one.
He's good.
You took Ted Lasso. I didn't take this. Longest Yard, Burt Reynolds. That's a good one. Coach from Coach. That was not my favorite show. I honestly think Dauber was he was a coach, right? He was like a linebacker coach or something.
Yeah, I think
Dauber
he was defensive coordinator.
Was he that? Okay.
I think. Yeah, Dauber, and then the other coach was pretty good. I don't know his name in that show, but the coach from Cheers.
Coach. I had Coach on Cheers. Yeah, for sure.
That's I don't know exactly what he coached. I mean, he was a baseball coach.
Baseball.
I guess.
Yeah. I had Molly McGrath. Remember that? She was from the Wildcats. That was a great movie.
I don't recall seeing Wildcats.
That was like the first. I want to say it's like the first R-rated movie I think I watched was Wildcats.
What was the theme of the movie? What was it about?
This is like a ragtag bunch of like players, and Molly McGrath, who was what was her name?
Is it Goldie Hawn?
Goldie Hawn. Like a very young, attractive Goldie Hawn took over. Dauber was better than Coach. Yeah, that's what I think too. I'm a bigger Dauber fan, more just because his character was funnier and goofier and kind of dopey. Kind of looks like Keith a little bit.
Ironically, I tried to make you Dauber in the thumbnail, but I could not get ChatGPT to help me out.
Oh, that's too bad.
So instead, you know who I made you instead? Do you know who you were?
No.
You were the drunk coach in Hoosiers.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, that's who you were.
Yeah. I was talking about this at work, and Keanu Reeves came up for Hardball. What about Lou Brown from Major League? It's a good one.
Yep.
Kind of like a gruff old guy. You took, I think Chubbs was a good pick.
Speaking of gruff old dude, the old dude in the Natural, same old. That's like
it's basically the same character in every.
It is. But what is that? What's his name? That guy.
I don't know.
Is that the dude who diabetes?
Wilford Brimley?
Wilford Brimley? I think it's Wilford Brimley, isn't it?
Maybe. Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
I'll look it up. I'll look him up.
One that there's two more that I really liked as loved movies like these two movies growing up. Pete Bell, which was Nick Nolte from Blue Chips. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah.
I love that movie. Had Shaq and Anthony Hardaway, and then it was a non-NBA player, white dude. And then the other one I liked was James Caan, who was in The Program.
Yeah.
I can't remember the coach's name. that was a great show too. Those are great movies, more than the coaches I think were standout, but I did like them.
I feel like I like the movie The Replacements better with that's another Gene Hackman role with Jimmy McGinnity or something like that. Or the one with Kathy Ireland. You can't really go wrong with Kathy Ireland. I don't know who the coach
in
that
kicker.
was.
She wasn't a coach though.
I know, but she was in the movie, so I'm picking the coach. Whoever the hell that was.
It's like Roy Spate. Okay, that's what it was, right? Ray Spate
in Necessary Roughness.
No. I think he's talking about The Natural, maybe. Wasn't it?
No. I mean, Wilford Brimley was definitely in The Natural, but he might not have been the manager. I don't know who he was.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Who's Ray Spate? Let me see.
Oh no, he was the manager, Pop Fisher.
Okay.
So I was right.
Very cool.
That's all I had.
Yeah. That's all I had too. I think I told the rest of what I had. Oh, I had one. I had Jackie Moon from Semi Pro. Have you ever watched that?
Will Ferrell.
Yeah. I mean, Will Ferrell was pretty good, but Sarah, you're right. I did bring that up at work, and I forgot to bring it up here. Rodney Dangerfield from
yeah,
Ladybugs. Brimley was the manager, same age.
Oh wow, that's wild.
That's hilarious.
The other one, I just had one.
Lukey always comes through with the quality kind of tidbits.
One of the worst Will Ferrell movies. He was a great coach in Kicking and Screaming.
I don't remember that movie.
You ever see that movie?
I don't think I did.
He was like his kid's soccer coach, and it's like he's like super addicted to coffee. He brings like this fancy coffee maker to every game. It was not a great movie, but I watched it many times.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, 100%. Yeah, that was great. I mean, Rodney Dangerfield was like, he had some of my, he never played like a character. He just played Rodney Dangerfield as whatever he was. He was Rodney Dangerfield, the coach, or he's Rodney Dangerfield, like the father in that could do the triple Lindy.
Oh, that's the best. That might be the best movie of all time.
I love it.
Back to School.
Okay. All right, that's a little much, but
I watched that with my wife and son several years ago, and I forgot at the beginning of the movie he walked in on the girl in the shower, and he's like, I'm sorry, and he shuts the curtain, and he opens it back up. Yeah,
again, it's a little.
That made Mrs. Phillips wasn't happy with
yeah, that's what it was. Thornton Mellon.
Yeah, he was awesome.
I don't know if this guy ever amounted to anything else, but the main character in that, he was like, I gotta think that he thought like, oh, this is going to be my launching pad to like going to superstardom. He's like never done anything else again.
Yeah. But was that his roommate, Robert Downey Jr.? Was that the roommate? Or who was the roommate?
Yeah. I think so. Was it? Yeah,
I think
probably.
It was.
Yeah,
let me look up Back to School.
What's the party without Bubbles? Here's Bubbles. Remember?
Yeah, Robert Downey. I got Keith.
Bubbles, and then Bubbles is this girl that comes in.
I'm looking up what else he was in.
Right.
His name is Keith Gordon, the main character.
But he has not like amounted to much. I mean, he didn't have like the classical good looks, I would say.
No. He was only in 4 movies after that. He was in Combat Academy, then took an 8-year layoff. It was in I Love Trouble.
Oh, God.
And then 1997 was the movie The Player, and his role was unknown role.
Yeah.
And then like, delivering Milo.
The funny part too is like he tried to turn into the cool like drunk guy, not turn into it, but like remember how he like he turns into a bad boy. Like nobody's. Yeah. I mean, he's still basically a guy from Revenge of the Nerds. Like he would have fit in Revenge of the Nerds perfectly. Like he was 100% like should have been cast in that show, not as a diver. Yeah.
I was a director. He did become a director, but only like from TV shows.
Gotcha. Kevin Bacon and Footloose. Interesting. Yeah, that's crazy. It's so funny. He was in Jaws too. Interesting. Yeah.
Was he?
That's what Mookie said. Mookie's basically our encyclopedia.
Yes, sir. I don't even know what that means. Unknown role. What does that mean? Is like an extra?
Like, yeah. Or like nobody has the movie to do any fact checking on it.
What is the name of that movie again? Let's see.
Oh God, it's so bad.
Oh yeah, there's no even Wikipedia link for it.
Yeah, I would assume that makes sense. It's funny though.
See. The Player, 1992 film. Tim Robbins. That can't be it.
Probably not.
Is that it?
Unless he was in it, but for an unknown role.
No, that was the wrong one.
Well, he certainly wasn't the player in The Player, I'm assuming.
No. Oh, I got it now. Let's see. It was a made-for-TV movie. Let's see. Based on the film, about a Hollywood executive involved in murder and its crime scene cover-up.
So should we make that as our homework to watch that movie?
Well,
good luck finding it.
It looks like, yeah, the original one was just a made-for-TV movie. So I don't even know. I'm not even sure because this one isn't. Patrick Dempsey is in it, not the original.
Always be
What was that? Always be comping.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, good lit. That's fun. It was a good group. Good group of
good draft. On that. Again, next week we're doing best pennies or favorite pennies, which is, again, I don't know what we're going to do with that one, but I think it could And make sure there's enough topics. I think there is.
There are plenty. You can
Yeah.
figure out some stuff.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, I got like 5 off the top of my head. So yeah.
Yeah. I know. I had like 3 just sitting there, so we'll get it. It'll be good.
Cool.
Hey guys, and then tomorrow night, 8:00 Eastern time. Hops.
It's gonna be
and
a fun
Hits.
one. Very fun one,
Yeah.
I think.
Did you pair your beer, Andy?
Yeah.
I melded in with that.
Well,
Any
I mean,
wins, sir?
is it like 100%? No, but like, yeah, I mean, it's a themed, right? I mean, you can find a themed one. You can find even a Halloween beer would work for it, honestly.
Yeah, could have done that. Did anyone make a path for Coach McGrath? I don't know who that is, Mookie. Here's who we drafted, though. Man, my voice is a little shot. I gotta drink some tea for tomorrow.
That's our list. I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, Sarah, I think I was pretty excited about the last one we did, but I'm very excited about tomorrow's rip for sure. I think we'll see how long it takes. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I am very excited. Yeah. That was Mookie. That was definitely on my list. Her name was Molly McGrath, in case you were interested.
Rod is selling some teams right now. It's doing a 6. What is he doing here?
He's doing like a bunch of blasters.
Over on Did the Cards, he's doing a 6 2025 Don Russ and Don Russ Elite. It's a pretty good little break.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Next Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm doing a Dibbed It show live from my booth at Reniger's Antique Market, 9 o'clock Sunday morning. And then another Dibbed It show, 9 o'clock Eastern time. Christmas show next Tuesday night. And what else we got going on? Then we got a Buy It All podcast comes out on Monday. And that's probably it. Anything at your end, Andy?
Nope, that's about it.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Great.
By the way, we may do a couple like impromptu lives too, sometimes with ripping, Keith and I. So look for that every once in a while. We'll jump on for an hour or two on a Friday or Saturday night sometime. So
yeah, definitely. We'll definitely. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to rip. So
thanks Sarah.
Guys.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Yeah, we had a
out.
good chat tonight, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Oh.